Welcome back to Yoga with Paige. We have a short, gentle flow for our practice today, perfect for before bed or right when you wake up. So we are going to be beginning in recline bound angle, just hanging out there for a few minutes, putting the soles of the feet together, lying back, letting the knees and the hips open. Arms lie beside, palms facing up, or maybe they rest on the thighs, wherever feels nice. You just notice our breath here, how we're feeling at this moment. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. Maybe taking the hands to the forehead, giving ourselves a little bit of a massage here if we have any tension. Giving our head, our skull, a nice little massage. You don't need others to always rub your head for you. You can do it yourself. Give some self-love. Maybe the temples. And bringing the hands to the knees, bringing the knees together, letting them fall to one side and the other, windshield wipering the legs, just gentle movements. And coming back to center, keeping the knees pointed towards the ceiling, taking the left ankle, crossing it over the knee, reaching behind the right thigh, pulling the right thigh into the chest, opening up the outer hip. Flexing the feet, protecting the knees. Gently uncrossing and switching sides. Maybe using the elbow to open the knee a tish bit more, if that feels good. One last squeeze into the chest and uncross the legs, opening for happy baby, grabbing onto the ankles, using a strap, wrapping peace fingers around big toes. We let the knees, we let the legs just hang where they want to right here. Finding a nice rock, massaging the lower back, swaying from one side to the other. Finding a little play. And gently finding stillness. Releasing the hands, hugging the knees into the chest, and bringing the hands behind the thighs, starting to find a little rock, a little momentum to rock ourselves into a sitting position, crossing the legs. Inhaling nice and tall. Rolling the shoulders down. On the next inhale, hands come to heart center, tucking the chin into the chest. Taking a breath here. Raising the head back, twisting to the right side. Just a gentle twist here. Just warming up the bottom of the spine. If we would like, we can open the arms. Hand comes to one knee. And inhale back to center. Exhale to twist to the left side. Option to open the arms again. Coming back through center, placing the hands on top of the knees. Inhaling, raising the chest, the gaze to the ceiling. And exhale, rounding through the back, tucking chin to chest, maybe using the hands on the knees as opposition, rounding the shoulders. Inhaling, shining the heart to the ceiling, shoulders down. Exhale, rounding through the back. One more each way. And coming back to neutral spine, taking the hands behind the sit bones, uncrossing the legs, planting the soles of the feet on the edges of the mat. And coming into Garland Pose or Yogi Squat. Toes pointed out to the corners of the mat. Using a block for support. Here maybe we're on the toes, our heels are not on the ground. Wherever we are today, just opening up the hips. And placing fingertips on the mat. Raising the sit bones, taking the left leg back. Lowering the shin, coming into a low lunge. Fingertips still on the mat, shining the chest forward. Taking nice deep breaths. And planting the left fingertips, maybe reaching back to grab the ankle, getting a quadricep stretch. And gently release, coming back to frame the foot, shifting the weight back, coming into half split, flexing the right foot. We can keep a bend in the knee if that feels better. And bringing that right leg back to meet the left on the knees, sinking the hips back, reaching out with the fingertips, child's pose. Taking the hands together, reaching the palms behind the head, reaching out with the elbows as far as we can go, stretching the triceps, the shoulders. Releasing the hands back to the mat, lifting the head and the chest, taking the left foot forward and planting it in between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, raise the chest, bringing the shoulders back. Taking a breath or two here. Opening through the front of the hips. Planting the right fingertips, Reaching back to grab the ankle with the left hand. And gently release, coming back to center, shifting weight back for half split, flexing the left foot. Keeping integrity of the spine. Exhale one more time, fold a little bit deeper. And raising the chest up, taking the left leg back to meet the right. Coming to sit on the sit bones, thunderbolt pose. Reaching the left arm overhead. Seeing how far we can plant the right hand and arm beside us. Getting a nice stretch through the whole side body, not just the ribs. And coming back up through center, seeing how far we can go on this side. Seeing how good we can feel, how good of a stretch we can get. And coming back to center, taking the hands behind the back, trying to connect palms together if that's accessible. Behind the back. Sitting up nice and tall. And gently release, taking the hands prayer pose in front of the chest. Namaste.